Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood and today I am bringing you some more Planetside 2 gameplay. Look at that guy lagging around in front of me. But this is, once again, on the server where I'm playing as the new conglomerate. I am going to be showing you guys some gameplay with the other factions soon. It's just Mike and I had been playing on this one, so this character was farther along than the rest of mine. And of course, when I'm gonna play alone in a game where there needs to be a lot of teamwork, I'm gonna use the best soldier that I have. So basically here, I just joined up with the rest of these people, saw there was a big attack going on this tech plant, and we're gonna try to take it, and that's what I am here to help out with. So I'm just killing people, moving around, and everyone's making a push. We've got Sunders around everywhere, around the entire facility, outside the walls, and those are the mobile trucks that allow you to spawn in on the battlefield. So you can see here, there are enemies to my left, and our troops are pushing through from the gate we broke through at, and pushing through this facility. And in order to actually open up that gate, we had to destroy generators, because the generators power a shield that blocks you from getting into the gate and protects everyone inside. Now obviously they also are not able to shoot you through this shield, but still it does prevent you from getting inside the facility unless you're playing as light assault, and quite frankly there's just not enough people doing that to be effective. So you have to destroy the generators in the surrounding little bases. And here, trying to shoot these guys outside the door. Look at that. That guy I just killed was a teammate. He jumped in front of me as I was firing. Now I got him and the enemy I was firing at, but they give you grief, and the more grief points you have. It hasn't happened to me yet. I've gotten close, but eventually they lock your guns for a few minutes and you can't shoot anyone. That's to prevent just team killing. But I'm not gonna say take the team killing out of the game, but I don't know, maybe make you do way less damage to teammates than enemies, because in these areas, a lot of times a good player will end up killing his teammates because of their own stupid acts. And you know, they may not be able to see that you're firing and may run in front of your line of fire. With this many people this close together, it is a problem. Now, that's not game breaking or anything, nor is it necessarily a flaw in the game. I'm just explaining that team killing does happen, whether it's on purpose or not. And I'd say, you know, in this game more so than others, there's a lot more accidental team kills. So we've pushed all the way up through these buildings now, and there is one of the shield doors that I was talking about that were at the main gates as well. We are playing on SMR, the snowy map here, wide open, very few bases. Outside of these bases, it's a very vehicle heavy map because it is generally pretty flat, so tanks can dominate this one. And in here though, it is a infantryman's game, although there are tanks spawning of our enemies there, but we've got so many heavy assault guys with RPGs. There you go, one exploding right there. They are just blowing up everywhere, and I'm getting a ton of assists because everyone is firing into this base, and I'm trying to duck for cover here, and sadly I'm actually going to go down, but I do believe I get revived by this kind fellow next to me. But basically, my mentality, since I am playing alone, is not necessarily go and try to make, you know, capture the bases and make flanking movements, but it's more just to support, help these guys who, some of which are communicating, push in. Now, a cool feature with Planetside is they actually have live comms built into the game, so you can talk to your squads and stuff. I just did not want to do that at the time. But I did join a squad just so that I do have some squad mates, and some of them were communicating, and I was listening to what they were saying and trying to help out as best as I could. You could see those people up there on the top floor being a pain, and I'm trying to take them out, getting a few kills every now and then. There is one but you can just see the explosions going on everywhere as we attack into this base. So this is a pretty big engagement, not one of the absolutely massive ones that occasionally happen, but for us it was rather significant. At the same time though, on the far left of the map, the Vanu were actually making a huge push into our territory, and there was an absolutely massive battle going on there. And I kind of wanted to go help out with that, but I was already here in this, and I wanted to finish the job I had started, help these guys push through. Plus, playing alone, I do not really make that much of a difference. That is one thing for sure about this game. It definitely pays to have teamwork. I cannot, without a team, go and take bases by myself. There's just too many people for you to do that. This is not Battlefield, that kind of stuff. So if you're playing alone, you know, do what you want, but I highly recommend you stick with the crowd if you want to actually help out your empire. And right now, gonna get taken down. There's still a ton of guys in there, and this time I'm actually not gonna get revived, I don't believe. So we're gonna deploy at the Sunder closest by, just outside the gate. I'm checking all my deployment options, and you can see we are just in one very small area of this map. These maps are massive for those of you that have not heard of or played the game. It's an entire continent, and while I am in a battle right here, there are several other very large battles happening all across the map that we can't even see from where we are. And if you guys can't tell, this is an absolutely massive base right here, one of the tech plants, and it has one objective that we have to take in the center to get control of it. And to get control of the territory for our empire, we also have to take all the surrounding smaller bases. Now the massive bases, the biolabs, have 3 objectives inside of them and like 1 entrance point. They are very difficult to take down unless you have coordination with the air, bringing in galaxies and other fighters and that sort of stuff. But you can see we've actually pushed in now, successfully taken this base from the Terran Republic, and going over here to look at this generator, trying to heal some people, just seeing if anyone needs it, doing my job as a medic. But I'm gonna end up jumping down. I'm still using the default weapon. It takes a lot of, what are they, CRs, cert points, or something like that. But in the left hand of my screen above my mini-map, you can see that orange symbol and a number. And look, the shields just went on. They trapped everyone inside by regenerating their shields there, because they still control the shield base right outside of this. But what I was saying is that I actually, oh yeah, the points, they allow you to unlock things, but it takes a ton of them to actually unlock a weapon. Now it's not insane to do, it's just, considering the game has just come out, I've been messing around with a ton of the attachments and stuff. I'm gonna 360 that guy, jump over his head, and pretty soon here I'm going to get taken down after a few kills. Somehow I'm gonna survive this guy with like 3% health and keep moving over and take out a few more guys. But we are coming up to the end of the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I will have much more Planetside 2 in the future with squad mates and such as well. Mike and Eugen and I continue to play this and are having a blast. So expect more with him later, and that's going to be it as I die and we successfully take the base. Thank you guys for watching.